Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Berser Fire. Today we're on Players Lounge playing this money game. We got Oregon going up against Ohio State. And man, I'm the best 5 user in this game, bro. I'm gonna prove it to y'all every video. The rest of the video cost 26, and possibly I'll be running 5 wide and Madden 26. If y'all want me to drop an offensive scheme on this, let me know, man. I'm really been dominating. I feel like I can't get stopped on offense at all. My defense is not too good. I don't think anyone's defense is too good in this game. It's not much defense in this game. It's a really heavily offensive game, and you just gotta make sure you score almost every possession, man. That's how I treat the game. I feel like I gotta go get 7 every down for me to win the game, man. If 5 wide, I could do that. I feel like it's very hard to guard the short routes 5 wide because you just worry about the deep routes and 5 wide. So I hit a lot of underneath routes and hit them on top later on in the game. Right here we hit the inverted zig. I always got a drag or an inverted zig or a zigger on the field every down. And speed outs in the slot, I love it versus mid blitz. And people always try to run mid blitz versus me, and obviously I dot that thing up because that's the number one defense you're gonna see, especially when you see someone in 5 wide. They go in the mid blitz or they gonna blitz the heck out of you. As we get a nice playmaker right here to Dante Moore. And first time we looking, see this post. It was a bad pass by me. It could have been picked off, obviously. And right here, we see nothing open right here. We look for the inverted zig, but he got that cover, so we're going to have to throw this ball away. And yeah, man, it's 4th and 10, man. We're going to this play, this wide curl play. We're looking for the comeback route. It's wide open. I have put a comeback route all game, and I put it right there because I knew he wasn't expecting it. I didn't have a comeback route in none of my plays so far, so we hit him on 4th down with it. Right here, we see this slot fade open, and that should be a touchdown, man. So I pause the game quickly as hell and challenge this play. And hopefully the refs call it right, man. Hopefully we don't have the Saints versus Rams refs. If y'all know it, if maybe I'm showing my age a little bit. Well, not really. I didn't have it that long ago. Drew Brees was an NFL quarterback, and it was 6. So thankfully, we got the touchdown, man, because Red zone's not easy in this game at all. I'm telling you right now, if you haven't played this game, red zone, that's where defense, this is where the only defense come at, man. The red zone. It is hard as hell to score in that red zone in this game. But you gotta find a few plays that could get open. As right here, it's a post route to number 1 Men's Ennis, I think that's his name is. And he goes down because he's gonna true clock me. But I don't think he could even true clock me from this distance. Right here, 3rd and 11. He's looking. He has the corner right open, but he's actually going to overthrow it. And that's why I don't use Ohio State no more. Their quarterback is kind of ass, but he hits a dot right here to his tight end. I actually route committed outside, so he threw a post route. So a post was inside. So if I would have route committed inside, maybe that doesn't get open like that. That shit was open from the jump. I ain't gonna lie. But right here, got nothing to open, so we're just gonna take a sack. Should have threw the ball away, but we just take a sack. We just lose 3 yards right here. We're looking for RB. Nothing's open, so we're going to scramble, move playmaker up, hit X. But we was past the line of scrimmage, and that's a legal pass. So 3rd and 17, man. We looking for the slot fade, and that's open. So we're going to hit our drag guard, Dante Moore. That's going to try to get the first stiff arm, man. And it's 4th and 2, so it's manageable. And we hit the drag route, pick up the first down and more, and get out of bounds with Benson. Right here, 1st 10, 49 seconds left to go. I believe we get ball at half. No, he gets ball at half. We actually get the ball first, so we hit that drag route, get the first down, get it a bounce. Right here, 33 seconds left to go. We looking. Nothing's open. That's all. We playmaker Evan Stewart up, and the playmaker's so good in this game. It feels like everybody has the ability playmaker in Madden. You know what I mean? In Madden 25, that's how it feels like. We body our way into the end zone, bullet our way into the end zone, I should say, to the end zone, man. And it's the second half, 3rd quarter. We got tying up on defense right here. He had to cross wide open, but he didn't see him. And he gets thrown out of sack right here. So it's 3rd and 7. He just goes with the automotion play. Jeremiah Smith was in motion. He's looking for the wear out. Net's open. So he's going to have to throw this ball away eventually, or he's going to get sacked as he does right here. So 4th and 7, biggest play of the game right here. We try to send a stunt blitz. Our dude comes in, and we get thrown out of sack right here. And it's turnover on downs. 1st 10 for us. We looking. First play after the turnover. We hit Dante Moore with the laser up the middle, and we get into the end zone pretty easy. And we up 20-14 as we're putting up to the sky. We ain't got no fan base right. It look like it's all Ohio State fans over here, but we ain't tripping no. Right here, he's gonna hit I forget his name, but he's a stud though. Number 17, Tate. I forget his first name, but he throws a book right here to our linebacker, and we get a nice interception. And we open up the floodgates right here. We open up the floodgates right here. 1st 10, first play after the turnover. Once again, we hit Benson, that streak, man. Y'all saw me stem up that slot fade. I knew he was in some type of match, and I knew a streak and a slot fade messed that up. So we get the touchdown here. Right here is this little hitch out to Tate right here. Dang, I keep forgetting the bruh first name. I ain't gonna lie. But second three, we looking. He's looking. He throws his weird out overthrow. We get a pick, 2 feet like an NFL cornerback. And he gets out this game. So 1 minute game down, that's a W. And right here we're playing with Alabama. And Alabama is my new team, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Alabama is so tough. Alabama's like, they're like Oregon. They're like Oregon, but with better defense. Cause Oregon, the weakness about Oregon is their defense is so bad. But Alabama, they so fast on offense as well. Like they have Ryan Williams, 96 speed, and he's the best receiver in the game. Well, him and Jeremiah Smith the best receivers in the game. And they have a dude named McBoy. He was actually a cornerback last year, so you could put him at corner and receiver. He plays receiver now. They switched his position, but you could put him at receiver and corner, so he plays both sides for me. And he's 97 speed. And then you got Hale. I believe he's 95 speed or 96, and he has platinum shifty. So once he gets to that open space, man, he could swerve with your left stick, and he's out, man. So right here, third and 31. Damn, third and 30. He throws up some BS and shit. You could throw that up. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna catch it. Right here, we send the heat at him, and look at that catch he caught. No eyes, no picks. But we luckily was able to tackle him right there. It's crazy. I gotta say luckily, like bro, that should even been a catch in my opinion. But right here, 4th and 3, we looking, man. Gonna see the drag out. They always leave the drag out open on 4th down. I go to this play every 4th down, like every 4th and short. I go to that play right here with the slot fade in the slot, getting to that end zone, man. We got 14-0. I am playing at home, man. Even though this is a neutral site, I was the host in this game. I'm really hosting these money games, though. I ain't gonna lie. Rarely host, but I really like the Florida Gators Stadium. It's just a nice vibe to it, man. And I remember growing up watching Tim Tebow and stuff. Aaron Hernandez, Percy Harvin. I love those Florida teams, man. It was really good. It was like the first like big dynasty Florida like college team I ever seen in my life. And right here we threw this was open. I don't know. I freeformed it, but it lobbed it for some reason. Maybe I tapped it by accident. But right here we ain't gonna miss this read. We tapped this button right here to Mbabwe. 97 speed, like I said, man. He ain't got takeoff now, but he still got 97 speed, though. So you still got to respect him. He still will burn your best corner. And right here, he throws up a streak, and he hangs on to it on my best safety. 91 overall. Doesn't matter. He's going to catch it. He's going to snap. This game so, like, the aggressive catches are crazy. And I want to be shot in Madden just like this, like, dog. Like, when Madden come out, Nick, I'm using big body receivers, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I might mess around and just use the Bucks. Mike Evans, I'm throwing that up to him every time. Right here, Ryan Williams is gonna take us all the way to the crib, man. Juke as he gets to the end zone. Ryan Williams, he looks just like himself, man. It's crazy. His player model, I ain't gonna lie. But dog, Ryan Williams is a glitch, bro. Him and Jeremiah Smith, they're the glitches, like players / receivers in this game, bro. I want to say glitches player. The glitches player probably Singleton on Penn State. That man breaks off. That man breaks off every tackle, dog. He breaks off every tackle. You played against him, you know. Jeremiah Love's really good, but Singleton is he's different in this game, dog. Right here, look at him finding his way to the end zone, man. We're 28-14 though. We looking hit the drag off to our tight end. I don't know why we had this tight end in this game. I probably forgot to sub in the 86 speed tight end, which is crazy that Alabama has an 86 speed tight end. The only thing I didn't like about Alabama last year is because the tight ends were so slow. I can't do the slow tight ends, man. Like the super slow tight ends, like 78 speed, 79 speed. Like, that's bad. At least be 83, you feel me? Right here with my Bob Boy for the drag on, man. And my Bob he's cold, dog. Hopefully he has a great year this upcoming season. When does college football start? I don't really know, but we hit Bernard. He's our gadget receiver. We have him. We actually use all 5 receivers in this file wide. We usually had our running back, but I kind of switched it up now. I use all 5 receivers. I just put one of my receivers at gadget, and it's a package. But I don't like how every package has a gadget, dog. That thing kind of glitchy, dog. I played against one Alabama user. He had my bad. We had running back, dog, and pistol. I'm like, dang. Nah, in single back wing flex and single back tight off flex. I think it's in Alabama's playbook. Right here is an end route to number 11. I forget his name, but right here, first to go, he's looking. He's gonna throw a book to Lawson, our best linebacker, our best coverage linebacker, our best linebacker in general, man. And he's gonna try to take us all the way. But this is the end of the video, man. If y'all love this content, man, like, comment, subscribe. It's boy Sir Fire. I'm out, man. Peace.